It's Janet from Trinis in London. I have with me Linx, DJ Linx, who's come over for the launch on Sunday, Burrokeets and Candy Mass. Tell us a bit about yourself, what you're doing, what you're up to.
All right, well, DJ Linx, Subricade Linx. My name is Kevin. Been DJing for like, this year it makes it like 17 years I've been on the radio. Yeah, 17 long years. DJing Trinidad, but you know, I tour all over. I go to New York, I go to Miami, been to Caribbean, all these different carnivals that take place. You know, most promoters, what they look for that real essence of, you know, of the carnival, which is to have the majority of DJs from Trinidad, you know, to bring that real essence, that real source of carnival and the real feel. So, you know, they normally come in the book, you know, DJs, popular DJs from the radio stations and stuff like that.
Wow, 17 years.
7.
You don't look that old, to be honest with you.
And other people, I like to ask people, like, you know, how old do you actually think I look like? I like to ask people that, just from glancing.
I don't even want to guess. I really don't want to guess. I wouldn't have put you past 30, but I don't think you would have started your radio career from 13.
No. Well, I actually started when I was 22. Yeah, and I just turned 37.
Wow. Looking good, looking good.
Yeah, I try my best. You know, even though that this field is a very strenuous one, because it's kind of hard going from party to party, fete to fete. You know what I'm saying? And you're out there in the wee hours in the morning trying to keep the people alive, and that's what I strive for. I live to see people enjoy themselves, especially people who love soca music, because that's what I promote.
So just like lyrical, you're sort of in and out of different countries as well.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm here in London, being on, you know, Trinis in London, the show. So, you know, that's basically why I'm here, because I represent everywhere, you know, and this is actually my second time in London representing Candy Mass and Burrokeets. They brought me up last year for the first time for Notting Hill Carnival, and we had a blast. And they totally enjoyed it. They loved the experience, and they also enjoyed the exposure that they get when I go back home and even when I tour, you know. And they have made me the official DJ for Candy Mass and Burrokeets, you know. So anything that they're having, it could be a birthday party, I'm going to be here.
Oh, so you can't go wrong. So that means you'll be back in August.
Of course, definitely. And this time I think I plan to bring the family too. You know, because they've seen pictures, they've seen videos of me performing on the truck and, you know, in parties and stuff like that. So they want to experience it too. So I think we're going to have more Trinis in London.
Wow. So how are you looking forward to the weekend?
Well, this weekend, as we know, is the launch of Candy Mass and also Burrokeets, you know, getting ready for Notting Hill Carnival on the Sunday and Monday. So this week, I'm more focusing on getting in there, showing people what they can actually get on, you know, those 2 days of partying on the streets, you know. So I'm here to bring that real Trini flavor, the Trinbagonian flavor, as we say, to London.
So outside of that, what have you got planned?
Outside of that, well, as soon as I get back to Trinidad, I have to organize for another party in Miami that I have to get ready for, and that's on the 8th of June. I have that party to do. I also have another party in New York, but it's just to finish the confirmation and stuff like that, but it's that, you know, that's what it is basically.
So you're really kind of busy. All right. Well, I'm not going to keep you much longer, and we look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Yeah,
sure. And I have a few surprises up my sleeve. Wow. Yeah, because one thing I also specialize in is, well, I'm one of the popular DJs in Trinidad, and the soca artists, we're all entwined and we're linked very closely. And what I have these guys also endorsing me. So one of my specialties is what we call a plate, a soca plate. So I have these artists, you know, just to name a few: Five Star Keel, Bungie Garland, you know what I'm saying? Just to name a few. The others, when you come to the launch on Sunday, you're going to hear these other artists endorsing me, Linx, the DJ.
Oh, wow. I'm going to look forward to that. What, by the way, I know this sounds really ignorant. What station do you work for?
Yeah, I work for Boom Champions 94.1 FM in Trinidad. Yeah.
I think I'll remember that next time we're down in Trinidad. I'll tune in.
You can get it from here too. It's
Online?
Online, boomchampionscity.com. That's how the majority of the Candyman's fans, that's how they listen and they log on. All right, and I do the drive time shift, which is from 6 in the morning till 9. That's going to be, it's in the morning. That's going to be about 10 your time in London. Yeah, 10 till 1. Yeah.
I work at that time, so it's quite difficult to listen to the radio, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, it's okay.
Weekends.
I know.
Anyway, thank you for your time, and we'll catch up on Sunday.
Sure, no problem. It was wonderful being here with you all, Trinis in London.
You're welcome.
All right.